Hi there, this is Alex, the Chaotic DM. I am here to tell you that we have lost some of our video files, specifically episodes 28 through 35. There was a data transfer error that we ran into, so those files got corrupt. We did have the audio files, so we are going to be putting them with this overlay so that you can continue watching the videos here, or you can head over to the podcasting app where all of the audio files are available. We hope you enjoy.
Welcome, ladies and gents. A little late again because, sicknesses just can't be beaten so easily. Phone screens can, though, when they get cracked. So, I hope everyone else's phones are fine. I hope you don't have cats that like destroying your phones. Anyway, welcome, fellow adventurers, nerds, and neurodivergents. Sit back, stay hydrated, and prepare yourselves for tonight's adventure. As you can see, we have a new stream layout. We are broadcasting the battle map and the dice rolls so that everyone can join in the chaos visually. Last time we left off, the Misfits invaded Cryovan's lair and have subsequently been getting their asses handed to them. We got through one round of combat and now their army's mostly gone. And we're going to pick up with round 2 at the top of the round. So let's get the proper music. Okay. At the top of the round, after that short recap, it is Dionysus' turn.
Okay. Want to activate my Dragon Force?
Okay. Alright, Dragon Force is active. That's your bonus action.
And I get 60 with my Dragon Force.
Yes. So with your Dragon Force, you can become one with the Shadow and move 60 feet without provoking opportunity attacks.
Alright, right there, good.
Dragon Force, so your let me see. So your Dragon Force doesn't do that. That'd be your action to move 60 feet. That'd be your first action at least.
Yep.
Okay.
And for my second action,
yep.
I like to aim at my hunter's mark.
Alright, so at Cryovane himself.
And since I used the one Dragon Force, I can't use the other Dragon Force to shoot too? Or can I?
What are you referring to for the other Dragon Force? Are you talking about Draco's?
No, for mine.
So for
Super
yours, it
lightning
automatically
arrows.
adds the damage, the Shadow Dragons.
Oh, okay.
So whenever you deal damage, you deal the additional 3d6 necrotic while in Dragon Force.
Okay. Alright.
So it'll end up being a lot of damage if you hit.
Alright. Great. Oh. Minus
the minus doesn't matter, you miss.
yeah.
Roll your second strike.
Oh, what the hell?
Same.
Sweet miss.
They both miss. and hit the barrier that is around this village and kind of just dissipate into an energy blast. The barrier kind of ripples.
I tried, guys.
You can move Draco, but he can't do anything else.
Move up to 45 foot. So we're gonna put them right there.
Okay. Now it's your allies' turns. Oh, I just lost one of your allies. That's fine. It's all the silver dragonborn. So this one's gonna come out here. You see, as a response to you shooting at Cryovane, Deonis, at the end of your turn, he's going to spend his three legendary actions and shoot 4 magical spears at you. They automatically hit. They're like magic missile.
Oh, lovely.
The first one does 13 points of force damage. The second one does 16 points of force damage. The third one does 13 points of force damage. And the last one does 12 points of force damage. So you all see Deonis' 2 magical bolts just shoot between Cryovane's wings and hit the barrier. And he doesn't even look back. Just these 4 magical bolts appear behind him and shoot off at your Tabaxi Ranger, meeting their target.
Do I take half damage to them?
Are you resistant to force damage?
Bludgeon.
That should be bludgeoning, non-magical bludgeoning, slashing, piercing. No, you do not take half because you're not resistant.
Okay.
To force damage. Yeah. And I'm gonna continue through with the Dragonborn's turns. This one's not looking hot. None of them are looking hot. But he's gonna run up here and... Oh, this one I did. So we're going to... just... He's just gonna punch this dragon a bunch of times. That's probably a 22 minus a d10. Yeah, that misses. Second strike is probably gonna miss. Unless the d10's nice to us. Third strike. Nope. Fourth strike. Nope. So you watching this poor, mostly untouched Dragonborn over here just punch at this dragon, and it looks like he's punching rock because you see him wince every time he punches, but he's still going for it. Still trying. They're all still trying. This one's gonna do the same thing. 125 minus a d10 because everyone's so negative right now. Oh, that one hits for 3 points of damage. Sad. That one's gonna miss. That one might hit, does not, and the last one is almost a natural. Guys, someone didn't pray enough to the dice gods. This one is gonna run over here. And Malachi, you're close to being up next. You're after this, the Dragonborn of Bahamut here.
Can you just tell me what I need to roll?
Yeah, I'll tell you when you need to roll. Alright, he is going to just... So you guys watch as this Dragonborn slashes at who Malachi has pointed out as his mentor and father-like figure. First strike. Minus a d10. Some lag. Is a 19. Does a 19 hit? No. Second strike. Oops. Minus a d10. So that was 25 minus a d10. That is 20. That one doesn't hit him either. Last strike doesn't hit. But this time, Malachi, your mentor is proving to be harder to hit as he is parrying all of these blows from this Dragonborn's longsword. This Dragonborn looks like he's starting to tire.
Yep.
Alright, Malachi. Let's leave it to the fates.
We always do.
Roll a d100.
D100.
Close. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Roll a d6. How close are you? You are. So what you see in your vision as it goes weird and blurry and your head starts to hurt again, you think you're charging at another white dragon. You think you're slashing at the right enemy. So go ahead and you can decide.
But I'm not, right?
No, you're attacking Toothless.
Okay. Can you make those attacks for me?
Yes. These are all still at the minus that you're at. We're gonna do.
Sorry in advance if I kill a Toothless, Ace.
I don't think you're going to.
I certainly hope not.
Well, you're gonna run up there. You're gonna spend a spell slot for bonus action Thunderous Smite. And
I'm using spell slots now?
you're going to. You think you're attacking a white dragon.
But that. Okay. No, you're controlling him right now, so that's cool.
First strike. Well, good news for you guys. Kind of.
Yeah, I told you. Ace, I'm sorry if I kill Toothless, because that's a natural 20.
I
told you guys, take him
20.
out. Take him out, please.
Oh! That is 20
Please
points
take
of
him out.
damage with a additional d10, which is max damage. That's 30 points of damage plus the 2d6 from Thunderous Smite, which is another 10, so that's 40 points of damage. Plus the crit damage makes that 70, and then another 12, 82. And 82 points of damage on the first strike to Toothless.
We got a d20.
Yeah, you guys aren't negative anymore. That's a plus, right?
Exactly.
Toothless not looking great. Not. Second strike on your thing. Does a 23 hit Toothless? Yes, unfortunately. 23 hits Toothless. So that's just that, plus a d10. Which is 15 points of damage. And then the third strike. Which hits Toothless at a 20. 13 plus a d10. So 15, 28, another 33 points of damage. You guys really stacked the top of this initiative order. Give me his names. Sorry, looking up an NPC. He is, which one is he? Kashan. That is Kashan's turn. This one. Oh, did it? Kashan, the ancient silver dragon that has sided with you all, who just watched all of his brethren get annihilated, essentially, is going to make a bite attack against the white dragon here. That hits. And then 2 claw attacks. That hits. Natural 20. So you guys are at plus d6s now. So that is 24 plus 19 and 16. 59 points of damage to this guy. Now it is Diana, it's your sister's turn. You guys see Devlin move out of the where Cryovane was. And she takes a quick look around at her surroundings. Pen, you see her come out and run out of this thing, and she looks right at you and draws her bowstring back. You're at minus d6s. 15, so the 15 misses. And she's gonna shoot again. That one. It might, but it doesn't. And 12. So as she darts out and pulls her bowstring back to shoot at you, both of them go wide and whiz past you, hitting a structure behind you. And then you see her run back into the igloo, using the rest of her movement.
I kind of just like turn my head and look at both of the arrows as they go whipping past my head. Like, come on, you can do better than that.
Oh, there's only one wormling left. Oh, there's only one baby left. All the other babies are dead. I don't know what the baby's gonna do. The babies, because the baby is tiny, they can fly in this area. So he's gonna take to the sky a little bit, just like 10 feet off the ground, so 50 feet of move. And then he's gonna use his action to dash, giving him up to 110. And he's gonna come. He's actually gonna come right there into that tent. And then Ace, it's your turn. Ace.
It is my turn?
Yes.
Alright.
You just
So-
watched Toothless get hacked by Malcolm.
I'm using my bonus action to engage my Dragon Force. And then I'm using the first action to Sky Dragon's buff. I'm going to cast my healing to everybody, but the extra turn excludes Malachi this time.
Your Sky Dragon's buff might not hit Dianis.
She's within 30 feet. I measured.
Okay, let's just
I
take
think for me, but I had measured. Unless the tent is
just
caught.
barely.
Yeah,
Ooh,
just
she's
barely.
on the radius. Okay, so go ahead and roll.
Yeah. Sorry, I had a different thing up. It's 2d6, is it?
2d10, I believe.
Okay, sorry.
Let me see. That would be your first action. Yeah, 2d10.
Two.
Oof. Oof.
Oh.
Everybody, who if you have HP taken from you get 2 HP. You heal 2 HP.
Excellent.
Including you, Malachi. You also heal 2 HP. Because she didn't exclude you from that. She just excluded you from the extra action.
Sorry.
So you now also have an additional action to do with what you will.
Yeah.
You also have Elish behind you, because he got out of your little circle.
Yes. I'm going to cast Bane on Cryovane, and Elish, who will that's fine, and the other large white dragon that's in front of me, because I can.
So you're casting it at first level? Just to clarify.
Because I think it's a 3rd level spell slot, so it's up to 3 creatures. That's yeah. I'm looking at 3rd level, so. Or sorry, 2nd. 2nd level gives me 3 creatures.
Looking at Bane, I see up to 3 creatures of your choice that you can see within range
Oh, does Elish not
at
count?
first level. At first level, it does 3 creatures. When you cast it at 2nd level or higher, you target 1 additional creature for each spell slot level above the first. It's a 1st level spell.
Oh, okay. Well, like I said, I was just looking at it at 2nd level, so that granted 3 creatures.
2nd level grants 4.
It says 3, but okay.
I'm looking at the spell, so it doesn't change the wording.
Because I don't
Right.
math. I just read what's there and I don't math.
Yeah, it doesn't change the wording when you look at it at a higher level. It just says at higher levels because it is a first level spell.
Then sure, we'll use it at first level.
So you're targeting this one.
Sorry, hang on. I was looking at the thing. Go ahead.
This one, the one that Keyshawn is fighting,
Yes.
and then Elish and Cryovane.
Yep.
All right. Let me. That is a charisma saving throw.
19, yeah.
Elish is rolled a. Oh wait. We have to do it. You have to do the minus d6 just because it could be really fun. Oh my god, it's really funny because Elish's charisma is pretty high. Guys,
yeah.
He rolled a 6 and he rolled a 6 on the d6. He rolled a 0.
Nice! That's amazing. Because, yeah, his charisma is usually pretty high.
So he is baned. This one. What? So the dragon. We're gonna roll minus d6 on that. That's a 19, so that passes.
Damn. So close.
And then Cryovane.
I have double goblin luck now that we have Nub. Nub. Oh.
Ooh, that's a 19 minus a 6. That's a 13. Cryovane's also baned.
We did it! We did it! Aja and Nub. Aja and Nub.
So, you have 2 out of your 3 targets baned, but you are concentrating.
I am. And now I am running. I am moving my full 30 feet. Click. Oh. I hate that doesn't ruler anymore when I move select, because then I can't keep track of it, because I have 3 brain cells. All right.
You can turn it on through the settings.
Oh, can I? Thank you.
Yeah.
I will have to
You're
look at
welcome.
that.
We can look at that over break if you don't figure it out beforehand.
Yeah. But like I said, I have like 3 brain cells. I can't manage that. I can't retain a square. I think that's correct.
As you move, Elish just gets an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I know. It's alright. And then that's my full turn, so.
Okay, just let's take a look here, see what Elish is going to do against you.
Oh, Alex asked for interesting plans. Now he's gonna regret it. That's right.
As you move out of Elish's range, he's going to cast one of his blade spells. So, we're gonna roll. That's pretty good. That's not. That's a 16 ace. What's your AC?
19.
Yeah. Steel Wind Strike misses. You get right out of range as his blades as he does a blade dance and tries to hit you.
Should have practiced dancing with me more.
Alright, what are you having Toothless do?
I used my bonus action.
He can move.
Oh, true. Let's see. I always forget which is which.
The one
We
that's
need-
heavily injured is Toothless.
Okay, I was gonna say we need. I need a way to tell him apart. He's gonna get an attack of opportunity if he leaves. Yes.
You don't know. Malachi's technically an ally.
I know, but I've still seen him attack him.
You
All
did
right.
see him attack him, yes.
I'm gonna send him over back towards Dionysus, not all the way, but like about here.
Are you moving him that direct? Oh no, Ellis just used his attack of opportunity. We can't do that.
Correct.
Darn.
He can. That's good.
Toothless is safe in that move.
Yay!
Alright. Now it's back to all of the big guys' turns.
We're
This one is gonna run up here. One of Alabaster's companions is gonna run here and attack this white dragon who looks pretty heavily injured with one bite at a 27 and 2 claws at a 27 and a 20. So they all hit, dealing 28 plus 16, so 44 plus 20, so 64 point. Oh! You guys watch as this dragon rushes up and bites and claws and slashes at this. This dragon seems to be taking his anger out at losing basically an entire army. And this dragon goes down. One of the white dragons has been taken out. This one is going to do the same. Actually, he's going to move around, stay in range of that one, and he's just going to attack Pen, your mentor, Yak. He's going to do the same thing. One bite, 2 claws. That hits. It's 28. That's a 31 that hits. Guys, your allies are back on a roll. Don't mess it up. So one of those is a crit. So we do 19 points of damage with the bite, and then the first claw strike is 14 points of damage, and the crit claw strike is 14 plus 20, so 34 points of damage, 48, 67 points of damage to Yak. What's that? That looks... Yak's bleeding a little bit now. Pen, I'm not sure if that gives you cause for concern, but he's bleeding a little bit. This one's gonna run around and just flank. There. Pen, you're up next after this guy. So this dragon's attacking the white dragon all the way at the front here. 23 hits with the bite, and then 2 claws like the other ones. A 20 hits, and a 28 hits. So we do 24, 36, then 20, so 56 points of damage. Brain's not working. Yeah. Okay. That white dragon all the way at the front of the camp here, this guy, he's looking a little bloody. There's blue blood soaking into the snow there. Pen, it's your go.
All right. Well, being that Daenerys and Toothless just got, Daenerys got hit pretty hard last time. Toothless and everything. And I'm kind of torn on who I should No. If I help Diana out, she can save 25 a little bit with healing. We help Toothless or something. So I'm gonna look at Diana that's gonna heal on.
You're gonna do what?
I'm gonna cast heal, power word heal.
Okay. What's the amount of healing on that? Because that's a strong spell.
I'm gonna do it at 7th level. So I'm pretty sure it's 70.
So it's just 70?
Yeah.
Deonis, you feel this massive surge of natural energy swirl around you, and it's almost warm in this cold landscape as all your injuries start to close up and it becomes easier to move and breathe, and you heal 70 HP.
Thank you, Pen.
I just nod my head in her direction. And I both pass. Oh, I'm on ruler, not sure. Towards Kyle there. Oh, I moved all the way over there. I move over there. What in the world?
It's fine.
What is going on?
Where,
Where's my guy go?
where are you moving?
I'm like right here. But
You're
for
trying
some
to
reason
move
my
there?
guy disappeared. Yeah, so my
So you
guy
want to be
disappeared.
like there.
Now, I'm gonna turn and look at Ace, and I'm gonna nod my head at her, and as I'm nodding, us.
What are you casting?
Us.
Okay, so you're blessing.
Me and her.
I believe with that you can target up to 3 creatures, so you're just doing you two?
Level 1 is 1 person, level 2 is 2 people, level 3 is 3.
No. Bless. You bless up to 3 creatures of your choice within range. It's the same thing as Bane. It's the reverse of Bane.
Oh.
So at
I
first
didn't know
level you
level
bless
1
3 creatures.
Okay, well then,
You have a couple allies in range.
Alabaster is just the one that attacked Yak, right?
No. No.
Alabaster is the one that attacked the White Dragon?
Yeah, this is Alabaster. Oh no. Yes, I'm sorry. Alabaster is the one that's attacking Yak. Keyshawn's the one that attacked the White Dragon.
Yeah, Keyshawn, I'm pretty sure is out of the 30 feet ring, so I can't get him, so I'll bless Alabaster.
Okay, so blessed and blessed. Ace is blessed, and then you're blessed. That is not. Is blessed concentration? Yes, because Bane's concentration. Bless should also be blessed. So you are now concentrating as well.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Since I didn't cast any bonus and spells, it's a bonus action. I'm going to cast Friendship, and I'm going to cast Toll of the Dead at Crowden.
Toll the
Bless
dead
again.
on who?
Crowden.
Okay. What is the roll?
Pretty sure. 20 wisdom.
Let me see. Your mic's also getting a little muffled.
Is that better?
That's a little better. So wisdom save of 20. Alright. No. He fails, even without any negative modifiers, he fails. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Let's see. There's 4 D12, right? Because there's damage? Is it
Yes,
10?
that sounds right. Let me double check because I'm looking at it now.
Yep.
Toll the Dead, it looks like. No, it is target must succeed on a wisdom save throw or take 1d8.
If the target is missing any hit points, instead it takes 1d12.
Correct.
So it would be 4d12 if Crowden has damage, correct?
Yeah, if you cast that,
Okay,
toll the
cancel
dead
it.
spells by 1 die when you reach 5th level. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because it's a leveled spell, so yeah, 4d12.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll your damage.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. I wish there was a click for that, because it's only the regular damage.
28 points of damage.
And then I still have Dragon Force activated, right?
You do still have Dragon Force, so your additional damage does stack on top of that.
Which is 2d6.
Yes. All additional damage is 3d6, because,
Oh, 3d6.
yeah, 3d6, yours is force damage. So another 14. I mean, Cryovane still just looks a little pissed off.
That's all I'm trying to do.
Just a little pissed off, that's all.
And that ends my turn.
Alright. We go to the Codium with the white dragons now. So the one down in the corner that is fighting Kishan. Go ahead. We're gonna see roll recharge for our breath. Does not recharge. So instead, okay, he's gonna attack one of the smaller dragons on him. That's probably gonna hit. Yeah. So the bite hits. That could hit as well. So 21 is a. Open it up. That one misses. First claw attack. So one bite. That one's probably going to miss. Yeah. So you guys watch as this white dragon down the bottom bites and sinks his teeth into the smaller silver dragon's tail, but in doing so throws himself off balance and can't get the claw strikes to hit. He still, this large white dragon's bite still deals 19 points of damage as it sinks its teeth in. Then we go to this guy. Nope. Breath does not recharge. The dice god. So did somebody pray to the dice gods in the middle of this fight? Okay. That hits. It still hits. A 22 hits that dragonborn. That one misses. That one might hit. 16. Oh, right click. It hits. So you see as this white dragon bites into the arm of this dragonborn, and then one claw misses as the dragonborn gets flung to the side and right into the other claw. No. So this dragonborn takes 23 points of damage. Now it's the little silver dragon's turns. He's gonna... Ooh. What's your movement? Because I don't think you'd charge at Cryovane. That'd be a suicide mission. 40. We'll go there and... Oh, because you don't have a tail attack. This one up here is going to strike. You get one bite and two claws. So the dragon up at the front, the smaller silver dragon, well, one of the smaller silver dragons is going to attack the big guy in front of him. Oh no, you're not at minuses. Look at me. So the first strike hits, second strike hits, third strike hits. So he takes 22, 10, and 14. So you see these, this has basically become a dragon battle, and you guys are just the support at this point. all of the dragons are now just unleashing at each other. And this one sinks his teeth into the thigh of this dragon, and then both the claws come down right on the rib cage. And he takes quite a bit of damage. 46. Alright. And then this one's gonna strike. Seeing his brother just strike at him gives him renewed vigor, and he makes a strike too, biting the other thigh. That one hits. And 18. That one hits. And that one hits. So he deals 17, 31, 43 points down. Ooh. You guys watch as this one also sinks his teeth and claws into the other side of the white dragon at the front. It goes down, leaving bloody streaks in the snow. Seems like these dragons have been enraged by the loss of their brethren, and they're using it to their advantage. He's going to, can he do a loop around? He can't get all the way around, so he's gonna go there. And he's gonna make his 3 strikes. That one misses. Not as skilled as his other brothers. His bite attack, he just bites snow as he misses. That one misses. The 18 might hit because you're at plus, oh, both of those might hit. You're at plus D8s. When did you go to D8s? I am not paying attention to my own rolls. First one still misses. Second one hits at a 22, and the third one was a natural 20. So both claws sink in after he bites the snow. First claw, 13 points of damage. Second claw, 17 plus max damage, so 18, so 35. 48 points damage in that strike. Alright. We're gonna go on to... This one's just gonna strike at the one that's in front of him, at the bottom right here, the one that Kishan's attacking. Hit. Potential hit. Yep, and last one is a hit. So we do 15, 29, 44 points of damage. Alright. Oh, there's so many dragons, guys. Guys, you really went in here with an army. Ooh, a 16. Oh, 19. 19, so that one hits. That one hits. That one hits. 25. 37. And... 50 even. So you see these dragons are just biting and slashing at each other. There's roars and blood going everywhere. Thankfully, this time it is blue blood. The blood of the white dragons. And then this one. Can this one even get up there? He can. Oh, that one is dead. This one can't really get into the fight. He's gonna run... What's your movement speed again? 40, so you're gonna dash up to there. Now it's Yak's turn. What is Yak going to... Okay. Okay. So you see Yak starting to cast a spell as electricity starts charging in his fingers. So that's a dex save of 21. Pass. That's a fail. That might not be. 13. That's a fail. Pass. So 2 pass. The one in the middle fails. Let's see. Alright. So you watch as lightning shoots out from this other Dragonborn's fingers, one that Penn has talked a lot about, and it zaps Keyshawn, Alabaster, and the Platinum Dragonborn down here. So, this guy takes this, so that, and then these two take half. Okay. Ooh. Now we go to the Kitsune's turn. Your friend, Elish. So Malachi, your good buddy Elish runs up to you, charging both his weapons, and you see flame encase the one blade as he makes his first strike. The 27 minus 2, 25, so that definitely hits. So you deal 12 plus, so 3d8 and 3d6 for Dragon Force. Oof. Round 2 Dragon Force. Okay, so that's 6, 12, 19. Malachi, 19 points of that is fire damage. Are you opting to use your reaction?
I'm sorry, what's going on? I'm getting
Elish is
hit me,
attacking
right?
you. 19 points of it is fire damage.
Yeah, I'll react absorb.
Okay. So you use your reaction to absorb the half of that, 19. So you absorb 9 points. And you take 20, so you only take 11 points damage. I did the math for you on your character sheet, so you're down to 167.
Oh, it's showing 178, but you've updated it already?
Yeah, I
just
did
need
it.
to
I ran
refresh,
it
I guess?
already. You might just have to refresh.
Okay. It's still showing at 178 for me.
That one misses. So Malachi, the second strike he brings down, his blade still charged with fire, but you're ready for it this time. And being angry that you have lost control of your body twice now, you parry the blade with your axe. Guys, it's the big boy's turn. Cryovane. Double click on the... Yep. And we're gonna roll a recharge. No, breath weapon does not recharge. Just how the dice want to roll tonight. Cryovane moves right to you, Ace. Yeah, that hits. That also hits. Roll the minus d6 on the last one. That one misses. So Ace, Cryovane just takes these huge steps over the structures and piles of dead bodies up to you, and snaps and bites, almost swallowing you, and lets go and slashes across your chest with a claw. Reeling from this, the second claw misses as you kind of step back a little bit. Non-magical. So you take 47 points of damage.
Got it.
And I need you to roll a concentration check. You have to beat a 23. So a constitution saving throw. You have advantage. Because you're a warcaster. You lose concentration on Bane.
Damn.
Actually, wait. Technically, each one is a separate attack. So 29. You maintain concentration, but you need to make a second one at advantage. Because you have to make one for each attack. That was on the bite. Which you passed. on the claw. Alright, you pass both of them.
I did.
Yes. Because I add the damage for all attacks together. But technically you make one for each attack.
Awesome.
So you maintain concentration, but you're bleeding. You're hurt, and you almost got swallowed by a dragon again.
And he fell right into my trap.
Oh. You got those back. Didn't get that back. Okay. Alright. Cryovane ends his turn there. It is this guy's turn. Malachi's mentor. Okay. He's gonna just slash at the guy that's been slashing with him. That miss. You get second one. That's a miss. Third one. Maybe. Maybe. That one hits. The last one hits. You're doing two-handed. Full 15 points of damage. So this Dragonborn parries and dodges the first two strikes, but the final strike comes down and hits him in the clavicle. The armor catches it, but boy, does it still do damage. Guys, you survived another round. We're back up to the top with Daeonis.
Okay. Let's see if we can hit Cryovane again.
Oh, you're taking aim again.
Yes.
Alright. So first action, attack number 1. This could potentially be a lot of damage. I see no dice roll.
33.
I see it there. Why don't I see it here?
No.
It's weird. The player screen pulled it, but the DM screen didn't. Ah, now I see it. Okay, yeah, that hits. So you get that plus, essentially, it's 66, I think.
Yep. It's 3 and 3.
Yeah. $31. First strike hits. You hit Cryovane in the center of the chest.
Nice.
And he looks at you and glares, and a chills runs down your spine because you see blood starting to drip out of his wound. First action, second strike.
Not even gonna think twice. Drawing the arrow and going again.
Alright, go ahead and fire. Yeah, that hits.
36?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. 11. And then you're super damage.
Ooh. 24.
Okay, 35. Okay, 35 points of damage.
And my bonus action?
Well, you have a second action because that was your 2 attacks from your first action. You're still under the Sky Dragon's buff. So you have a second action
Ooh,
and
that's
you have a bonus
right.
action.
Okay, I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna strike again.
Alright, second action, strike number 1.
20.
You might need the D8. The D8 smiled on you. That one hits.
Yay.
Go ahead and roll. Alright, 17 plus. So the rest of you are watching just these long shots coming from behind as all of these are kind of getting centered in his chest. That's a perfect... Man. Okay. Alright, alright. And these shots are so accurate that they're just digging this wound in his chest deeper, but it seems to just be pissing him off more. You have a second strike as your second action.
Second strike.
Let's see.
Nice.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll your damage. No crits though. Just all very middle of the road rolls.
I'll take it. 27.
Okay. Alright. He's bleeding a lot from this chest wound here. And he's hurting. But he's not down.
Okay.
Bonus, you have your bonus action, or you can use your bonus action for Draco.
I'm gonna use my bonus action for Draco
Who's
and this
over
white dragon right here. Yep. This white
Alright.
dragon over here.
Yep.
Gonna Light Dragon's Blast.
So he's going to use his Light Dragon's Blast. Action. Dragon's Blast.
Oh, he might be too far away from the creature. Hold on.
Oh no, he's not too far away. However, Light Dragon's Blast creates a 15-foot sphere, so... Alright. What is the saving throw on that again?
21.
Dex save
Dex.
at 21? Alright, so we're gonna have to do one on you. And add a d8, but I don't think it matters. No, so... that's a fail on the one silver dragon who's in range. That's a success on one silver dragon. That's a fail. That's a fail. And then a dex save for the white dragon. That's up here. That's a fail. So go ahead and roll the damage.
Is that just one ray or three? Because the first one when you use it against us, there was three.
I adjusted it so it wasn't as destructive.
Okay.
Because when I did that, it almost killed you in one cast.
Yeah, I know.
So I have since adjusted it. Max damage though, plus his additional Dragon Force damage. Which should be just 3d6, I think.
Yeah.
So it's 24 points of radiant damage to each. So you succeeded, so you take half. And then the rest of you take full. This blast that Draco shoots out explodes and hits all the dragons in this range. Is that all you're doing?
Mm-hmm. All I think I'm left to be able to do.
Yep.
At the end of your turn, Deonis, there with Draco, Cryovane's gonna take 2 legendary actions and make a wing attack. Ace. And... let me see.
Healed.
Ace and Pen, I need both of you to make dexterity saving throws. As his wings start flapping.
I'm also shielding. Reaction.
Okay. So your AC is up by 5 now?
I think so. Is that
Until
what
the
it goes?
start of your next turn.
Yeah.
Okay. You still need to make a dex save.
Yep.
With a plus D8.
I don't think.
Yeah, Ace, it doesn't really matter for you. Pen.
Oh, hey.
Add the D8.
Roll, that would have been awesome.
I guess the worm wing. No, it doesn't matter for the worm wing. Pen, you succeed. Ace and this guy, you're both knocked prone as the wing beats of this great worm are too strong for you to stay standing. Additionally, you take 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Does that count with my shield?
Yeah, shield only affects attack rolls. This was a saving throw and you failed. It doesn't invoke attack.
Wait. This is Cryovane?
Yes.
So, legendary action moving, I guess?
His legendary action, wing attack,
Gotcha.
beats his wings. Each creature within 30 feet must succeed on a dex save or take 2d6 plus 10 bludgeoning damage and be knocked prone. Then it can fly up to half its flying speed.
No, I just missed the legendary action part, that's all.
Yeah. So he is right there. Ace, I need you to make a concentration check for me. Because you did take damage. You just have to beat a 10. And you do make it at advantage.
Sorry, was that directed at me?
Yes, you need to make a concentration check, and you do it so with advantage.
I was just out of range of hearing it. Gotcha. Natural 20.
Damn. Okay. Alright, so now we go to all the Dragonborn. They're not gonna be a hero. It's just running. They're just gonna regroup somewhere over here. This one is still fighting the good fight. Is gonna punch and kick and scratch at this dragon. First one hits. Second one misses even with Might hit. I would have to roll really well. I did not. Third strike, miss it. Third strike, still misses. Fourth strike hits. So 2 of these hit, dealing. So he punches this dragon and deals 10 points of damage. Okay, I think that's all. Okay. Then it's this guy's turn. He's still gonna slam it out with Earthlock. He's still slamming it out. So 1 hits, 2. Misses, 3. Hits, dealing. Oh, you're doing so 8 and 9, 17 plus the radiant damage, 30, 41 points of damage. Oof. Malachi, in your hazy state, you watch Erdlock get slashed in the chest and he goes down, thumping in the snow as this Dragonborn of Bahamut takes him out. It is your turn, Malachi. Are you with us?
Yep, I'm here.
You have a choice.
Yeah.
Because I was told I could be nice. You can either roll the D100 still, or you can roll the D20 and you have your D10 with the bonus from the heroes.
First question is, do I have any luck left? So let's see.
I think you used both your Indomitables, but I'm pretty sure you have some luck left.
Yeah, I got 2 lucks left. So, alright, you said D. So I get a D10 from the Heroes Feast.
No, you get a D10 from your bonus plus the Heroes Feast, which gives you advantage on Wisdom saves. Because it's a Wisdom save.
Okay.
Or you can take the risk
plus...
and roll the D100.
No, I understand. Aren't we also at a plus something, or?
Yeah, so it would be what you'd roll if you took the D20 roll would be a Wisdom save, at advantage, plus a D10.
All right, let's go with that.
Make your Wisdom save.
All right.
Add your D10. Or luck it, either or. You can decide to luck it before you roll the D10.
Screw it. I'm gonna go with the D10 right now.
Okay. You could still decide to luck it afterwards, but.
All right.
Okay. Do you want to luck or do you want to know the result?
I don't think I passed, so I'm gonna luck it.
Go ahead and re-roll 1 D20. So it'd just be re-rolling the Wisdom save, not at advantage.
Oh, we're just re-rolling the Wisdom save or D20?
Re-roll the Wisdom save, just to make it easy to do less math. Do you want to go with that, or do you want to try to luck one more time?
It's just going to be another D20 roll, and I'm not feeling very much. So that was better than before. So I'll go with that.
You're going to go with that?
Yep.
The fog shakes from your brain, Malachi.
Right. Oh, Jesus. Or Sweet Bahamut.
You are now a man of your own free will for the time being.
For the time being. Okay.
And
So,
Ellis just
just
tried attacking
FYI,
you.
yeah. Just FYI, my sheet is still showing 178 at HP.
Really? Oh, I do see
Yeah.
that. That's weird.
I've
It should be
refreshed like 2 or 3 times.
damage. No,
I'll do it again.
because I can't change it on the character card. I have to change it on the...
Oh, hold on. I think we're good now. I think we're good.
I see that.
Yeah, well, it's interesting. Oh, yeah. We're good. I see it. I see it.
That's weird
It's
because I see it on
My
your sheet.
icon has an...
Right,
Hmm?
I see it on your sheet, but I don't see it on your icon.
I'm seeing the same thing.
That's very strange.
But as long as I see it on the sheet, that's all good.
Okay.
So, Elish is in front of me?
Technically, because you were facing south towards like Penn and where a majority of the combat's happening right now. So he's kind of like behind you to your left.
But he's within 5 feet of me and I can see him.
Yes. Yeah, he's just not in front of you.
Gotcha. Alright, so then I'll turn to him. And how many spell slots do I have? Okay. Only used 1. So then Ace excluded me from her buff. So
Yep.
I'll grab a flask of holy water out of my inventory and crush. Oh wait, I think I accidentally deleted all of them. I'll have to add them back. But I had manage inventory. Sorry, I did a thing.
You had a bunch of holy water.
Yeah.
Like you probably had something like 10 or 20.
Oh, really? I thought I only had like 6 in here.
I don't know. At this point,
But
just put, for now, just be like you have 10. Or
Okay.
9 since you're using one. If you accidentally delete it,
Yep.
it doesn't really matter.
okay, so we'll crush 1, and then we'll use a spell slot and cast Protection of Good and Evil on myself.
Okay.
So that's an action, and then we will fuck it. Is Elish looking hurt in any way?
Slightly. But remember, Ace excluded you from the extra action. She just gave you the healing.
Understood.
Okay.
So I will bonus action Dragon Force.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm sorry. I'm not
Yep.
doing that. Not doing
Okay.
that.
Alright.
Bonus action. Where is it? Where's the thing? Okay.
Which bonus action are you looking for?
Channel Divinity, Vow of Enmity on Elish.
Okay. Just so I can help you find it. So I see Channel Divinity.
Yep, it's under my bonus actions. Bonus actions. I just found it.
Okay.
So there's that, and
So you have
then
advantage against him until he drops 0. Yep. Alright.
I will action surge,
Ooh, okay. Alright.
and then we'll take some attacks at Elish. And we're going for damage, but non-lethal damage.
Okay. I will let you know when one of your strikes may be lethal damage.
Okay.
I won't say you're pulling all of your hits, because right now he doesn't look... Like, he looks like a little bruised, but not really.
Okay. It's just the goal here is, I think, is to knock him unconscious. Real quick, when I saw Earthlock go down, Did any sort of magic evaporate off of it?
Not that you took notice of in the moment, because you still had a little bit of mind fog.
Okay. All right, so then
And you're
we'll-
farther
we'll
away.
start-
Like, he's behind a dragon, too. So, like, you just saw him go down. You didn't really see anything else in detail.
too far away. All right, no problem. So first attack against Elish.
So you have advantage.
Great Weapon Master,
That's,
because that's
a crit.
a crit for me.
Good call, because I didn't see the result when you called Great Weapon Master. So you get your Great Weapon Master.
I almost stumbled on that one too.
You get your Great Weapon Master on it. So
Alright.
that's a crit. So roll normal damage once for your axe, Donna the Demon. And her additional.
And then that's a D10. Okay.
Alright, so 18 to 28 points of damage plus 28 plus max damage. So that's another 20, 48, another 10 is 58, plus another 10 is 68. You dealt 68 points damage in that blow.
We're also going to do a first level spell slot for Divine Smite.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your Divine Smite, normal damage.
So 2d8. Another 6.
Okay. Plus 16 would be 24. Now he looks hurt.
Alright, how much damage was that in total?
Oh boy.
Because I would heal
92.
back half of that.
92
Huh?
points of it was 92 points of damage.
Alright, I'm back to full.
It was this is why I didn't have your axe heal full damage every time you hit.
That I can't believe that would have been an option. That would have been ridiculous.
It was almost an option, and I was like, no, that's too powerful.
Yeah, no. I appreciate the thought, but that would have been too ridiculous.
So 92 points damage on your first strike. He's
Second strike.
bleeding.
Alright, again,
Not-
non-lethal.
Yep, he's not bloody, he's just bleeding, but go ahead and roll your second attack at advantage. Are you doing Great Weapon Master?
No.
Okay. And it hits.
Alright. Nice.
Alright, 16, and then your additional. Okay. Still looking hurt. Every strike, he's getting a little bloodier.
Alright. Third strike.
No Great Weapon Master.
Nope.
Add your D10. A plus D10.
Mm-hmm.
That one hits.
Okay.
Almost barely, but it hits. 13 plus.
D10. Yeah, poopy.
It's fine, your first strike made up for it.
That's about all I can do on this turn.
Okay. Well, you're not damaged anymore. You technically would have healed more, but. Alright. You guys
Yeah,
watched
I'm
as
still.
Malachi just unleashed a flurry of great axe strikes at Elish, just unleashing all of this pent-up rage because he's a fighter, but he feels much like a barbarian right now. We're gonna move on to Keyshawn. Keyshawn's just gonna claw and bite at this ancient dragon down here. So that hits. Oh, I'm not sending to everyone anymore. That one hits. That one hits. So this time, Keyshawn sinks his teeth into this the back of this dragon's neck and his claws into the sides of his rib cage. Just digging in. 16, 21 is 37, is 50. This dragon down here is also looking hurt. He's bleeding. It is now Devlin's turn. So Daeonis, you see this, and Malachi, you both see this. Devlin runs out of this igloo again. And draws her bow back to strike at Penn. Second strike. Oof! Oh no! Guys, somebody had to have prayed somebody because Devlin just rolled a natural 1. Not doing as hot as we did last time. Penn, both those shots were aimed at you and they just flew past you again.
And you're supposed to be
she
in
disappears
Daeonis'
back
sister?
into the igloo. Yeah, from Devlin. Because you'd recognize Daeonis' arrow shots. These were different. It's the little baby's turn. Little baby staying right there. Ace, it's your turn.
Yeah, I just had to refresh the map quick. There was some movement that I'm like, okay. So Cryovane went back to where he was?
Yes, because he used his wing beat when he knocked you prone. So you are prone.
I didn't. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just confused.
Yeah, so
I
he
thought
used,
he was
he
big
used
to
his
fly.
legendary action to wing beat. and
No,
it
I
knocked-
got.
Yeah.
You said too big to fly in this area, so I didn't think it would actually like carry him anywhere.
It didn't really carry him, but the wording still allows him to move. He kind of didn't walk. He kind of didn't fly. He kind of just walked. Yeah.
Hmm.
Did him moving ruin plans?
Yes, sounds a lot like cheating.
It's within the bounds of what happened.
He's too small a space to fly, but beating his wings carries him away. Not the same thing. I have to refigure stuff. 15 is movement getting up, correct?
Yes, that's half your movement speed to get up. So you get up and you have half your movement speed. We can take the prone off of your thing. Oh, it is off. Okay. Then you have 15 feet of movement. 2 actions until the end of your turn. What are we doing?
I don't know. I have to refigure because I also didn't see this happen until right now when I went to the map.
Above VTT is having some lagging problems tonight.
I guess I will just use my buff on Pen, renew it. I can't reach anybody else at this venture, and move the 15 feet that I have.
15 feet which way? Because if you move like
In the
here
direction I would.
and use your buff, you should be able to hit Malachi too.
Jumped for no reason. Hang
Oh,
on.
Pens did that earlier too.
I got You're a baby.
So let's move.
Isn't the range on her buff 30 feet?
Yeah. So actually,
I'm
from where
within
you are,
30 feet of
Ace.
her.
Oh, well, you're.
Yeah, I was already within 30 feet of her.
You should be right about there. Ace, you can hit Malachi and Pen from where you are currently.
Every time I tried to put her back, it would like jump again. It's weird.
Pens did that earlier too.
Yeah, I don't want to lose my progress, so I'll just go in the direction I was going. I think it did it again.
So weird.
Yeah,
Are you
it
trying to
is.
go up here?
No,
You're
I was trying to.
Okay.
I'm going in the direction that I was going in, so I'm
Okay.
trying to.
So you're gonna do your Sky Dragon's buff and then move down there.
Yeah.
All right.
Like I said,
So Malachi and Pen, you both have an additional action.
And two.
Ace, you can roll your 2d10.
$13.
All right, Malachi, you don't need it, but Pen, you heal 13.
And then
You'll move like down there.
my additional action.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm gonna do a 5th level healing word for myself.
Okay,
Nope.
go ahead and roll.
Does- But
You heal 14.
alright, that's that.
Are you having Toothless do anything? You can have Toothless move and do something else, or you can keep him in safety.
Yeah, there's really nothing near him. Let me double check his actions.
You're blah, you're blah, 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 baby. That's you. Blah, 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 blah. I can't believe I ever met a baby who would do so much. Blah, 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 blah.
Plasma Blast has 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
It's the closest thing. Elish is the closest thing. He doesn't have to move or anything.
Yep.
We'll just Plasma Blast at Elish. Why not?
Okay. So
It's an 18 dex save. He'll probably do it, but...
Mm-hmm. And then... Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, my Bane's still up.
Ooh! He rolled a 23, but he rolled an 8 on the minus d8. He fails.
Wow. You're not doing well tonight.
I'm not playing. That's y'all. If I was playing, it'd be different.
Aww.
So roll the... you could just click the two boxes. 66 fire and 66 lightning.
It goes away when I open. It goes away when I click it.
21, okay.
So that was the fire, and here's the light. There we go.
Okay. So Malachi, you watch, and from behind you just see this bolt of condensed energy slam into the back of Elish. And he's looking rough. This is going to be, we have been running for a little bit. This is going to be a weird place to take a break, but we got to get up and stretch our legs. I'm sure everyone else does too. So we're going to take our break now in the middle of this round. We're going to pick back up with the Ancient Dragon, Silver Dragon's turns. So anyone and everyone listening, stay tuned. We will be right back for what is most likely going to be a conclusion to this battle.
It's very possible it could end tonight. I'm not entirely sure, but it's possible. Everything's whittling down.
You just gotta stay and find out. Stretch your legs, get some snacks, and we'll be back here. And we are back with some more peaceful music. We left off with the Misfits making some headway in this battle against the White Great Worm Cryovane. And we pick up in what is most likely the climactic portion of this battle where things start going in the Misfits' favor. Let's get the appropriate music. Okay. And now it's a bunch of the Silver Dragon's turns. He will see Cryovane getting hammered a little bit and move around there. One bite. Misses, and 2 claws. 19. Both the claw attacks hit. So you see this one smaller silver dragon come up against Cryovane, and his bite attack misses as Cryovane just kind of picks his leg up. But as he does, this dragon does a low sweep to Cryovane's stomach with the claws, kind of deepening the wound that was in his chest and bringing it down into his stomach, dealing a bit of damage there. Next one. This one, Pen, is going to kind of strike at Yak here.
Alabaster, right?
Yes. So that's going to be
But she is blessed.
yeah, So all 3 attacks. So he bites, almost engulfing all of Yak's body in his mouth. And then 2 claw strikes on his body, dealing a good bit of damage. Yak's bleeding. Yak's not looking too good. And the last one, and then it is your turn, Pen. This one's going to go.
I have a little bit of concern on this.
Alright, Pen, it is your turn.
Okay. Have to adjust the mic here so I'm a little bit clearer. I'm going to, after watching Ace just get bit by Conway, I'm going to take a turn and attempt to cure her wounds.
Okay.
So, that would be
Ace, you heal 25 points of HP.
oh, one more.
Oh. You heal 31 points of HP.
Was that me? I'm sorry, there's whining going on my end.
Yes. You get 31 points of HP back.
Thanks, Ben.
You're welcome. You know, I disappeared again, so I can't move. But so that was 15 feet towards Ace.
Oh.
Then I'm gonna go 15 feet towards Cryovane.
Okay, so you moved 15 feet to Ace, and then you're gonna move 15 feet towards Crowd. So like there.
Right. Right.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attempt to go in with Cryovane. He's on top of that hot balloon.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Like when he moved over there, he'd walk or he like fly and hover over.
He's kind of... I mean, he's kind of hovering. It's not really, because you could still reach his claws. He's like maybe a couple feet off the ground.
Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna form with him and try to pull him. Well, I can't. He's a large, gigantuan creature, so the bone whip wouldn't pull.
Correct, but you could still hit him.
So I'm just gonna produce a flame and shoot that out of him. Give him a little heat. Not the heat.
Make a ranged spell attack then. Add your D10. That
24.
hits. I mean, yep.
That's I'm still in Dragon Force, right? That's 5 rounds.
Yep, you are still in Dragon Force. So 26 plus 40, so he takes another. Oh, what is that?
40.
He's looking. He's looking hurt. It doesn't really burn him as much as it just deals damage. But he's looking hurt.
And then yeah. Turn around and just kind of like give a thumbs up to Ace, and when I'm doing that, I'm gonna send her a healing word and give her some more healing.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your healing word.
Let's see. Let's do 3rd level. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? And then one more D4.
Alright. Ace, you
17.
gain another 17 points of HP.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you doing anything else?
No, that concludes my turn. Sorry.
Alright. It is now some of the white dragon's turns. Alright, let me get that. Guys, don't freak out yet. I'm just putting something on the map so we can measure. But this one of the dragons did get its breath back.
Holy God. No, I'm joking.
So that's like this.
That cone is ridiculous. What's that range? Dan, can I ask what that range is? I'm curious. Can you hear me?
75
Because
feet.
I was helping her arrange the breath.
Oh, sorry.
What'd you say?
I was just curious what the range on this thing
90-foot cone.
is. Woo!
That's 90?
Yes.
I measured 75.
It's the ancient dragon.
Yeah, I'm only measuring 75. I mean,
It's a
not
90-foot
like I should
cone.
be. Okay.
So Ace and Pen, I need both of you to make a Constitution save.
Advantage for me, or just
There's no advantage on the con save. You'll just take
okay.
because you're resistant to cold. You'll take half damage.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
I will.
You take half damage regardless. And just are you taking half of full or half of half
Gotcha.
type deal. But you all do get a plus D10.
I need that D10. Maybe not.
Everyone fails except for one of the dragonborn in the back. So oh Jesus, the dice lagged.
What?
Oh God!
16.
Listen, the
Oh.
co-DM just said Jesus Christ, and it was her own roll. Pen, you take 86 points of cold
86.
damage.
Well,
Ace, and you need to check for concentration. You have to beat a 43. Ace, you take 86 points of cold damage cut in half, which is 43. And you'll have to check for concentration. You'll have to beat a 21.
And that's the one that's at advantage, yeah?
Yes, your concentration check. So both you and Pen would roll that concentration check at advantage.
Great. That's why or what we were rolling for if I was doing the
Yep.
con save.
Yep. I'll specify concentration check when so you don't get confused. Ace, you can add the D10. Pen, unfortunately, you needed a natural 20 to succeed because you need to roll a 43. So you lose concentration.
Even with the D10?
Yeah, the total would have to be 43. The D10.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah. Okay, so then West drops.
So, Ace, your concentration stays up.
What was she concentrating on?
She took half damage at 43, so she has to. Her concentration check is half of that because you have to roll 10 or half of the damage, whichever's higher.
But what was? Oh, that's right. She did lose Bane before.
Yeah,
Okay.
so she took half damage, so she had to beat a 21.
Right.
So Bless stops, but Bane stays up. I know there's a lot going on, but yeah. We move on to the next one. So it's this dragon's turn up here. So this one does not get its breath attack back and resorts to biting and slashing at one of the silver dragons. Indeed. Oh, man. So the bite misses as he bites Snow. 23 could hit. 17. What are they? 18. Barely. The claw barely is a glancing hit. It doesn't really do damage. That one is. Okay. The second claw, however, hits right in between ribs on the rib cage and slashes. Alright. And now these guys' turns. So he's just gonna run up here and attack this dragon. 15. That hits, and then 2 claws. Everything hits. So this one runs up and just sinks his teeth into this dragon's front leg, and 2 claws just slash and grab its thigh. I guess it's bicep, front leg. So 21 plus 17 is 38, plus another 13 is 51 points of damage. Okay. Next is this guy. Can only get there. He's gonna spend another. He's gonna dash and just surround this one. Next. Dash, double movement. This one is gonna kind of come up here and is now flanking, so it gets advantage on all these strikes. Bite. Hits. So these dragons have now sunk their teeth and claws into this white dragon and are slowly whittling him down. They've got all of his limbs bit and clawed and chewed up. And there's blood pouring out of this dragon. Still, it's impressive that it takes 4 of these smaller dragons to take out one of the bigger white dragons. But he has lost too much blood and he goes down. This one is going to make strikes against that one. That hits. That hits. That one might not. It does. So we got 21. 39. At the end of this one's, I guess it doesn't matter at the end of this, whichever one's turn. Crowdman's gonna use his last legendary action to make a tail attack against the silver dragon that's in front of him. I think that's still. Was it make it? Oh, it is a miss. Barely a miss as this pen you watch Cryovane's tail slam down. It looks like it's just centimeters from the silver dragon that's in front of him. That one just went. That one's gonna spend a dash to get down to there. This one's going to go right there, back of Cryovain. Doesn't quite get flanking though. That's a miss. That's a hit. And that's a hit. So the bite attack misses, but the two claws do strike into Cryovain's back leg.
Quick question.
Yes.
Can you hold an action and movement, or just one or other?
No, you can only hold an action. You can hold dash as your action, which would give you movement, but you can't hold movement and an action. That's 26. Okay. It is now Yak's turn. We're checking to see how smart Yak is. Okay. 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 So let me see. It's a Constitution save and it's a 60-foot cap. So fortunately that will only affect that one. Malachi and Ace maybe. Pen, you might get a glimpse of this, but Malachi and Ace, you're really the two that would see this. You see Yak turn to the Dragonborn of Bahamut that's behind him and begin casting something, as a cold energy seems to be forming in his hands. So I have to make a save, which I think I succeed. Yes. So it's 8d8. Still a lot of damage, even halved. 48. 1d8. Okay, so he takes 24 points. That Dragonborn of Bahamut's looking a little hurt, guys. Now we go to Elish's turn. Locked in combat with Malachi.
I'm looking right at Elish. It's like, what are you gonna do?
Malachi, you feel, you see just a familiar energy. You feel a familiar energy start to charge in the area as Elish spends some of his ki to recover some hit points.
I recognize this energy or no? Because I don't know what key is, I don't think.
You just know he's used it before.
Okay.
Then you see him vanish.
He's vanishing?
30. Yeah, and you see a blue tail reappear behind a structure over in this way.
Okay. Little bastard.
But that's all he does. Now, it's everyone's favorite neighborhood dragon. Let's see. Oh, man, no dragon breath back.
Hi, buddy. I've been looking for you.
So he's gonna turn and target the smaller silver dragon that is flanking him. That hits. That hits. And that hits. And then 2 of them. Because that's supposed to be gold. So 16 plus 23 is 39, plus 25 is 64 points of damage as he bites and claws into this one. The smaller silver dragon that's next to you, Pen, looking bloody from 1 round of strikes. You do.
Back up top.
So those two dragons got attack of opportunities on Cryovane as he moved away. He took a little bit of damage. Now we go back up to the top of the round. Daeonis. It's your turn.
Okay.
You do not have, you only have one action this round because Ace did not get you in her range.
Ooh, copy. I think he's still in my range for me to hit him anyway.
Yes.
Is he really?
Yes.
Yeah, he is.
You have sharpshooter, so anything in 600 feet is in your range.
That's right.
Which you have to
But
remember
since
that you
he's-
have sharpshooter because you can use that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use sharpshooter this time too.
Okay.
Kind of spoiled my other plan.
Sharpshooter, and go ahead and make your first strike.
$33?
Yeah, that hits even with the -5 from sharpshooter. Alright, 11 plus your additional damage. $36 plus 10 is 46 points of damage. That was your first strike, you have one more. Also sharpshooter?
Yep.
Roll your d10, your additional d10. The first strike slams into Cryovane's back this time, clipping where his wing meets the body as blood starts pouring from that wound. The second strike hits, so go ahead and roll damage as this one clips the wing itself somewhere in the center. Another 11. And then add your additional. Plus sharpshooters, 38. That was your action. You have bonus action and movement.
Okay. I am...
As his wing is now a little torn and he's bleeding from his body now too.
There. And Draco.
So you're gonna move, and then Draco is. Yep.
I'm gonna move there.
Okay.
Okay.
Is Draco doing anything? You didn't use your.
He could
bonus
still
action.
do something after he moves? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yes, he can move regardless. It's just if you don't use your bonus action, Draco gets his action.
Yeah, let's use the Light Dragon's Blast again.
On who?
On... Who do we got here?
First, what's
This guy.
Light Dragon's Blast? Which one? The one right here?
Okay. Yeah. Maybe one deck save.
Foot sphere. So we have to make a 15 foot. So all those have to make a dex save. So we'll do mine. That's a pass. Nope, that's not a dex save. Thankfully. 18. Pass. That's a fail. Oh, that's a fail.
Wah, wah.
These white dragons, man, they're not rolling well tonight. Alright.
Try harder.
Go ahead and roll your the light dragon's blast damage. No, not the 66.
Oh,
It's only 3d6.
my bad.
66
Let me
is
just
for you because
roll
of how
that.
many buffs you have. Yeah. Just re-roll the whole thing.
Okay. It's 3d6 or 2d6?
3d6. It's 2d12 plus 3d6 because he's in Dragon Force.
Okay.
66 is only because you're bow and hunter's mark.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that cut in half is 12.
Wait, wasn't she in Dragon Force?
Yes, but Toothless is doing this.
No, I
Or
know,
no,
but her
Draco's
attack.
doing this. Draco only gets his 3d6. She gets the 66 because her bow does the initial 2d6 plus Hunter's Mark, which is 1d6, plus Dragon Force, which is 3d6. Draco doesn't get the Hunter's Mark and the other thing.
Oh, okay, alright. Because you didn't say Dragon Force before, so I was like, wait.
Right, she is in Dragon Force as
okay.
well, and he is in Dragon Force.
Mhm.
It's just he has
Right.
different buffs because
Right.
he's not attacking
Right.
the Hunter's Mark target.
Right, no, I was asking her, that's all.
Alright, that, and then... folds. He's looking quite injured there.
Good deal. Okay, now I think I'm done.
Alright. Gonna see if Cryovane's gonna do a legendary action. At the end of yours and Draco's turn, Dianus, Cryovane's going to spend all of his legendary actions and cast. It's not really cast. And 3 arcane spears appear behind his body and shoot at the 3 silver dragons that are there. I guess 4 spears. So the first dragon takes 2 of them, taking 28 points of damage. The second one, it gets hit with 1, taking 13 points of damage. The third one gets hit with 1, taking 14 points of damage. Okay. They're both dead, so we have this one. Who's running back to the tunnel and going into the tunnel. This one running back to the tunnel, going into the tunnel. This one who's still slamming it out with Yak. So this one is going to... He's just gonna slash with his own sword. 15 plus D10. 16, I think. That misses. First strike misses. Yak just dodges. Parries with his staff. Ooh, the second strike might miss too. That's a 16. Nope, that one hits. And the third strike. Ooh. so 2 hits. He's doing two-handed. So that is 10, 8, so 18, plus 18 is 36, 47 points of damage. Okay. Malachi, it's your turn.
Okay. You said I saw a flash of blue tail disappear around this corner over here, right?
Yeah, around that corner there.
Okay. That's within my I think that's
What are you doing, Malachi? Are you just thinking
I
out
wanted
loud?
No. I mean, did it not move on the
It did
thing?
move. Yeah, you moved to the corner there.
Yep. And then I see Elish, so I'll move a little bit closer. And then we'll continue attacking.
Okay, so you have you use your movement. Are you just attacking, or are you doing anything else?
Let me take a look at
You
my
still have
sheet
Valve
again.
Enmity up.
Yep, Valve Enmity up on him. Okay, fine. Let's Dragon Force. Bonus action Dragon Force.
All right. What round are we? Round 4. Malachi. You are in Dragon Force.
Okay, so now we'll start attacking.
All right. Make your first strike.
Weapon master.
Great Weapon Master. Okay.
Right.
Did you roll?
I did.
I don't
It
see
got
it.
31.
Did it send to everyone?
I thought I sent it to everyone. Let me touch things. Oh wow, it didn't show up in the chat.
No, that's why I was confused.
rolled
I was like, I thought you rolled.
I rolled it on my character sheet. It got a 31.
You got 31? I mean, I trust
Yeah.
your roll.
Yep, no, it was 31.
So,
That great weapon master.
yep. So
I'm just gonna do it
31 minus 5 is 26. Before, as Elish saw you come into attack, he used his reaction to shield, making that
Okay.
attack miss because of Great
Gotcha.
Weapon Master.
Okay. So then let's go next attack.
Uh, 27 hits.
Oh, that hits? I thought,
You didn't call Great Weapon Master beforehand, so it hits.
okay.
You have to call it each time.
No, that's absolutely, I got my stuff confused. I apologize.
Yep. Nope, that's fine.
So
General rule is you call it each time before each attack. So you do 10 points damage plus your other one.
Yeah.
I
Shit.
mean, he's taking some damage still.
It's not great.
You have a third attack.
Yeah.
That hits.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. He's looking very hurt.
And then I'm gonna level
Very
2, and then up to another level 1 spell.
Level 1 smite?
Yep.
Go ahead and roll.
So 2d8. Nice.
He is bleeding profusely. But he's still up.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else, sadly. So,
Oh, wait.
Huh?
You dragon forced.
I did Dragon Force, that's right. And I hit on 2 of those, right?
Yes. So make yourself feel better. Roll the 66 because it was 3d6 for each strike.
66 coming along. 19.
Because you have called non-lethal damage every time, I am not going to make death saves a thing on this strike. But Elish, in all his glory,
Oh shit.
drops to 0.
Oh shit. Alright, now, as he falls, do I see any sort of magic dissipate from it?
At a glance, not really.
Really? That's concerning.
Again, it takes a full action to make like a perception or investigation check. But at a glance, with passives, not really.
Okay. I don't think I can do anything else. Yeah, my passive is hit, so that's gonna end my turn.
Alright, we go to this one, who's going to make what is probably going to be the final strike against this guy. 33 and a 20 hits. I'm not rolling the additional if I don't have to. 22 hits. So that is a 18, a 21, 39, and a 17, 56. As Kishan bites and sinks his teeth and claws into the neck of this white dragon down here. Blood goes everywhere, and it goes down. Don't push his sheet up anymore. It is Devlin's turn. Devlin pops back out of her little igloo there. You see 2 arrows from your sister Dianus as she merges again. They fly at you and they go wide and bounce off the barrier. Malachi, one of them kind of bounces off the barrier above your head.
Is she drunk?
Yeah, she hasn't hit anyone.
This is not like the normal death.
No, she's a piss poor shot.
Maybe come out of your igloo.
She tucks back into the igloo and hides.
That's not the way.
She's doing the classic in the middle of a firefight, leaning over the edge, just pew pew, and then going back, and then leaning over there, and then pew pew, and then going back in. Classic duck and run. I shouldn't have to say anything. The little wormling staying in his little hut. Ace, it's your turn. Ace,
Hello.
it is your turn.
This Draco next to me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to use my buff again, and I guess it's gonna do Draco and Pen this time.
Okay, so they get the buff.
D10s.
I don't think Draco's injured.
12.
Draco's not injured, but Pen, you'd get 12 HP back.
I beat him.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then you have your second action and movement. And bonus
So-
action, technically.
Movement, I am going... Once again, I tried to
Jesus.
move.
Your
I don't even know.
Why is that happening?
It seems like it's always the same spot, too.
Yeah. That's so
What?
weird. Pen was
It's really-
teleporting up there too.
Is it the same spot?
It's almost the same, because it's always up in this top corner over here. Oops.
It's alright.
Where are you trying to move to?
I was... Nope. I'm just gonna let you do it. I'm trying to move right up to Cryo.
So over here. So are you trying to move?
Oh, he's in a different place on my map. My map is not working tonight. I'm sorry.
That's fine. It doesn't seem. It seems like above VTT's having a little bit of map tracking issues tonight.
I'm looking at my map on my laptop separate, and I also have it up on my phone without. Ugh. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Cryoveins over here.
Yeah, I see it now. I had to refresh.
Yeah, he moved again.
So you can move towards him. You can make it to like here.
I was going to, but I think I'm going to do something else instead.
Okay.
Okay.
Please do not.
You're a bad daddy. Take the hand of it, though, baby. I didn't realize it came out like that.
You are making parts from the body.
You have many options available as a Hexblade Warlock and Bard.
No, I'm just extremely distracted. There's 2 teenagers in my house and a baby. Oh, they just showed up like half an hour.
I see.
I'm sorry. I had a thing. Yes. And then I have to measure again. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah. So then I'm gonna let you do this, but I'm essentially just gonna step out towards that corner I keep getting transported to, just by like 2 squares.
So like there.
Yes, perfect. Thank
Okay.
you. And I am going to use Fireball.
Oh, I was not expecting fireball, but okay.
Well,
Is this from the
there were
Staff of
other-
Power?
Yes, there are other plans, but frankly, plans and me don't work out well. So
Alright, so it's a 20-foot sphere
yeah,
of circle. A fireball.
yep,
Like that?
yep, squarely on him.
Squarely on him, so more like that. Just centering it on him.
Basically,
Alright, deck
I'm-
save.
My goal is to just explode it from like the middle of his chest. Kind of.
Alright, it would be more his back where Dionysus opened up wounds, because he's facing
Yeah.
away from you now, but we can do that, yeah. That is a deck save of what?
19
Alright,
plus my bane. Wow.
technically minus your bane, but
Well, yeah.
you have minus, so minus d10 and then a minus d4. So it's a 21, so he passes, so he takes half damage.
Still a buttload. 38.
Okay, 19 points. Oh, no, not that. Wrong number. So you guys watch this fireball explode and fire kind of envelops the area and blows up the barrier. The snow in this area melts and you can almost kind of see like hard ground. But Cravane's still up.
Alright. And then if I can, I'm gonna use my bonus action for
I'm like
Toothless.
Okay. Toothless is back here.
Yeah. So I expect from his vantage point, he has seen this tent and somebody peeking out of it pretty frequently.
Yeah, the tent. This one here.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he is going to plasma bolt at the tent and hopefully try and set it on fire.
Well, it's not a tent. It's like a giant igloo snow structure type deal.
He's gonna try and melt it.
Okay. You can target the structure. I will say I don't know how to fucking do this. Do this. Roll the damage, and I will determine how the damage affects the structure, I guess. Because a structure doesn't really make a saving throw.
30 on fire.
And then do the other, because it's plasma, so it's technically both.
And 21 on lightning. What? I just gave her like an entire dog.
Okay.
everyone's in the fridge.
She's gonna.
It's less of a melting effect and more of an exploding effect.
What do you do here?
Devlin's no longer. Well, she is. He can see. He and Dionysus, you can both see Devlin in like this vicinity of the tent or of the ice structure as Toothless blew a hole in the side of it. It didn't really melt it because it's still structurally sound. It's huge, but there's a hole there now.
Yes.
Oh, well.
Are you moving Toothless at all?
God. Brain.
He can stay there.
Yeah, I know he can, but I don't know if that's. Yeah, I'll leave him there. He's still partially hidden by the tent.
Okay. That's the Silver Dragon's turns. Oh, do we chase or do we rally? This one's gonna chase. This one's gonna chase. This one's gonna chase, and this one's gonna make its attacks. Bite on his tail, which hits, and then a claw strike at his back legs. A 19 plus a 7, which hits, and then another claw strike on his other back leg, a 16 plus 3 is a 19. So the second one misses. So we deal. Bite down on the tail deals 20 damage, and the claw at the back thigh deals 15. You guys watch as this very brave dragon, about the size of Alabaster, goes after this dragon that's a couple sizes larger and bites at his tail and claws at him, and blood gushes out of his wounds, and he begins to go down. But nothing ever stays down in this world, and he invokes his mythic actions as he gets a revive and comes back up to not full HP, but a decent amount, as you see his wounds close up and he waves back up.
Son of a bitch.
And in this moment, he turns and he looks at all of you. Nice try, but I'm not taken down that easily like these other wormlings. And at the end of this dragon's turn,
You went down once, you can go down again.
he's gonna turn around and spend a legendary action at the end of this dragon's turn and make a bite attack. And misses. We are going to let me run through the other silver dragon's turn, and then we will end there, because timing works out that way, and it looks like this battle will go into a third session.
Could we at least go to the top of the initiative?
If we do that, it's probably going to be, we're going to be right on top of 11 o'clock, and we'll be interrupting your other session.
Okay.
Which I didn't want to do. I wanted to give you a little bit of time between.
I appreciate that.
You guys watch as the silver dragon bites and claws at Yak. And Yak also goes down. This one's going to... Can't quite make it though. That we will pick up. We did not reach the climax of this battle, and it will indeed continue into next week. Hopefully, as long as no other light things come up, we will be back at regularly scheduled time at Tuesday at 7:30. But we will pick up with what will be the actual climax of the battle as the Misfits and their allies whittle Cryovane the Great Worm down once again. If they can. He may just end up escaping anyway.
Nope. Nope, not this time.
Until then.
Nope.
we will see you next week.
Come on back now.
Great.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, I did have a plan. Hopefully I remember it for next week. Bye.